Set to go. Ready. Racing. Spicy Custard come out in a straight line, but Bit Bitter's going to be able to have the speed to get across and lead easily into the corner. Mindizar went the second, third. The outside was His Dream. A break in the field then to Ace Me Up, followed by Spicy Custard. Red Hot Peppers well back with Sign Love and Ace Me Up, but in the straight. And Bit Bitter is off and gone. Mindizar the second, but Bit Bitter bolts in from Mindizar. Third home was His Dream. Fourth is tied Ace Me Up or Spicy Custard. They'll follow next in further back in the field came Red Hot Pepper, and Cyan Love was one of the last in. 1988 the time recorded, and that's a pretty fast run on today's track. 1988, 2, 3, 8 and 6 of the numbers. Bit Bitter, straight line out. It was a matter of what Spicy Custard was going to do from that point, but he had terrific pickup speed and drive into the corner. Bit Bitter, he was able to clear Spicy Custard, and he was off and gone, and the favourite was home a long way out. 2, 3, 8 and 6. Bit Bitter to return $2, and money back on the place is by Bit Chilly out of Bit of Faith. Ken Staines, the trainer for Marie Harvey, and has now won 4 of 6. He's a very talented greyhound. He just needs to keep sound. Second placing goes to 3 wide Mindizar. Run a nice race for second, Neil Staines, and number 8 has run third, which is His Dream. Mick Cronitis, number 6, fourth, and that being Ace Me Up. 2, 3, 8 and 6. 6:43 the first split, 1988 overall. They're just not running time here today, so 1988, as I said, is a very fast run on today's track. Margins are 7 3/4 by a half. 7 3/4 by a half. He has absolutely bolted in. He really opened up over the last 80 metres in the straight. Bit Bitter, and he just put a gap in him. He dropped the chasers very quickly at the top of the straight, and we know he can run the 4:57 with no problems. I said he's only 2 years of age. He's been off the scene for a while. That was his first start since winning here back in May, and a very impressive return. The racing Mindizar I thought was a nice run for second. Didn't get a great deal of galloping room in the early part, and he's finished the race off okay. All right, so the first two favourites home and the first 2 legs of the quaddie here at Goulburn. So quaddie punters would be pretty happy at this stage. 2, 3, 8 and 6, 1988, 7 3/4 a half. Other details to come through shortly. As we move in the race number 7 here today, the reserves are not required. It is the Dapto Puppy Classic Goulburn Country Series final. Real good race coming up the next, race 7. That is due at 4:50. We'll send the all clear down the line after the running of race 6.